gauge around here. This is the Bug 6, and we got some tri-blades on it, and we are using a Force 1 controller. Force 1 F100, Bugs 3, the Drocon ones, the Bug 6, the original Bugs 8. They will all operate off of the same protocol, so you can swipe out controllers. So here we go. I'm going to fire this up. These props were kind of upside down compared to the other ones, the stock ones. I'm just going to do a little buzz around here. I haven't flown this in a while, so as far as gauging if this really has done a lot compared to the other ones, I can't tell you. Try a punch, see what that looks like. 3, 2, 1, up. Yeah, I don't know. As far as cool factor goes, it definitely looks cool. And with those lime greens on the front, I can see those pretty far away. So as far as orientation goes, definitely be able to keep orientation a little bit better with a different color on the front as opposed to just all blacks like it was. We're going to go ahead and fly this. We also have a Force 1 F100 battery in this, and not the stock Bug 6 battery. So we got a couple different mods on here. And again, these blades are kind of upside down compared to stock ones just because it's supposed to have like a little rubber grommet set into the blade, and then the nuts compressed against it. There's no rubber grommet set into this because there was no place to put it on the upper side. So the nuts are just literally compressing down the blade, which that's not, I don't know, it's not really safe, but I torqued them down pretty good. So we'll hope that this goes well and I don't catch a blade coming towards my face. We are already getting beeping for some reason. Maybe the battery that I was using was not fully charged, which kind of sucks because I wanted to get a full run on this. But that's just quick look at this. We'll definitely have to check the voltage on this battery when I get back in the house. Guys, we're going to go ahead and set this down, and no, maybe we'll just run it. We'll run it, see if it drops down itself, see if I'm getting a low battery warning prematurely or whatever. And if we run it too much, we're probably going to have to go find it. Just because it probably will at some point drop. Hat cam saying low power. We got low power all around, guys. Seems like it's picked up a little bit maneuverability on it. Like, I definitely did just charge this. Both cells weren't quite at 8.4. They were at 8 point something. They weren't quite 8 point. Whatever the main charge is, they were like 1 dot shy, but they were both equal. Super cool looking drone. And again, with these props on it, it gives it a little bit better orientation for you. I'm thinking I'm just getting a premature warning. I don't know why. Could be the cold. Could be the combination of the Force 100 controller with this drone, which I really doubt it is, because the drone itself is blinking and that's showing low voltage. We're going to continue flying it a little bit. Hopefully Hattie hangs out with us. You're going to hear a lot of beeping throughout the course of this. It doesn't seem we're lacking at all as far as voltage goes. Just going to try to maintain a hover here and check Hattie. Yeah, still recording. Gotta love the cold weather. Cold weather will throw all types of wrenches into your plan. I'm still flying it here for you guys because, again, I think it's a premature low voltage warning for some reason. I know I got one battery, and this might be the battery that seems to do that. And then when I go in and I check it, the battery seems to be fine. So it might be something with the battery, I don't know. We're gonna fly it. We're gonna see what we get here. Be nice if we can mute the controller, that way we're not hearing beep, beep, beep. And I actually don't remember what this does when it finally decides, hey, I'm not flying no more, if it actually just drops out of the sky, or if it'll slowly land, but we're gonna find out. Just hopefully it doesn't do it over a puddle. Because I also don't have the canopy on because the blades were sitting just a little bit low. They were pitched a little bit low that they were hitting the back end of the canopy. Temporarily shut it down by messing with the speed. Yeah, the way this is going, I'm assuming that that's probably a premature low battery voltage, which again, not sure why it's doing it. Maybe poorly maintained battery, or maybe there's a slight issue with the battery. As you can see, we're still getting flight out of this. I'm like standing in melting mud. Kind of put this against the sun there, see if we get a decent picture of it. So yeah, my assumption definitely has to be correct. Let's see, we're gonna try to keep this up there, take Hattie off, look at the hat cam. We're pushing 8 and change and still flying, so there's definitely a premature voltage warning. Don't know why it did it, but we're flying against it. It's probably the battery, so I'm probably gonna mark this battery that it does that, like actually put a piece of tape on it and mark it, because I know I've had a Bugs 3 out on one of these batteries that actually did that too. And I brought it in and I checked the voltage and it was good. So when it actually does go into low voltage, I may not know, although I think these have a double beep. I think a beep, 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 beep. I think it'll actually do that when it's like, hey, you better land this. So we'll test the waters here. We'll tempt fate. No, that's what I did not want to happen in water. Shut motors down. Nice. So, I think we better just shut this off, take it inside, and not chance firing these motors, although they were still spinning. I don't know. Here, we're going to chance it. Whatever. This thing's a beast. Lands in water, still flying. So that might have been on my part. Poor piloting on my part, man. But I'm going to set it down now, guys. It is still working. and then we'll get the top all dried off and whatnot. I'm actually gonna dry it off now with my shirt, and let's see here. Yeah, we can unplug it too. Unplug it. Yeah, bam, unplug it. And I'm trying to find my shirt. I know I got a shirt on. Kind of just want to hit on top of this camera. Make sure no water gets in that. I'm going to hit on top of this. And blow that out of there. So I think we're still good though. I think we're good. So we're going to have to definitely take this out in another day or so to let you guys know that it's still good or not. After landing in water, which again I think was poor piloting on my part. I'm just trying to blow the excess ice and water out of that one motor that was definitely submerged. And again, I want to wipe off this camera here. Let's wipe that off. Definitely don't need water getting into that. But I think it's good. And I'm willing to tempt fate a little bit more. Is that Hattie still on? Yeah, Hattie's still on. She's standing strong. Willing to push fate a little bit more. Let's make sure my connection's dry. Let's go in here and let's see if she'll still fly. What a beast! What a beast! Lands in water and it'll still fly. Yeah, I'll fly. What up? Until I sink it in another puddle or a pile of snow. We're going to go ahead and drop it down. Guys, I'm J-Drone. If you haven't subscribed, do me a favor, subscribe. And if you're on Facebook, check out Drone Days. And if you want to support the channel, by all means, there's going to be a link down below for you to become a patron of the channel. It costs $1. It's not much. I got two patrons. Hopefully getting a lot more guys that'll help me continue doing what I'm doing. Although I'm going to continue doing it regardless. It'll just make it a little bit easier financially if I get some patrons. But alright guys, Damso. Again, if you haven't subscribed, do me a favor, smash that subscribe button. We'll put that like that for a perfect picture. Bam! Later guys.